is the elastic cartilage இருக்குது. Elastic cartilage have a few chondrocyte. Elastic cartilage have a few chondrocyte. The two rays of perichondrium will be seen. The small veins are present. Then after we are going to talk about compact bone. Compact bone is the outer perichondrium was seen. Compact bone, outer perichondrium was seen. This is the outer perichondrium was seen. 3 lamellae. Havasine lamellae are present in there. This part interstitial lamellae, circumferential lamellae are present here. Then lamina or osteocyte in lamina in the canaliculi. Lamina or the osteocyte in lamina in canaliculi. Canaliculi these are all the compact. This is cardiac muscles will be the intercalated disc also. Striation. Cardiac muscle have intercalated disc. Striation. These are all striation will be the striation also present. Then branched. These are all branched. The striations is present in this part. The striations are present in there. This is optic nerve. They have central vein of retina, then central artery of retina is also here. Then dura mater. This is the dura mater. Central vein of retina also present. Central artery are present. Then dura mater circle, diameter. Then after another circle. Then this is elastic artery. This have a tunica media. Tunica media is also there. This tunica media is this part or this part. These are tunica media. Tunica adventitia is a 1/3. 2/3 is tunica media. 1/3 tunica adventitia. Then after tunica intima is the slightly seen. The elastic fibers are the spindle-like structure we also seen. So we have called as a elastic artery. Then after we are going to talk about this video today. This is a lymph node. It have a subscapular sinus or presence. This is subscapular sinus or present. Then after we are going to talk about the cortex contain lymph node. The cortex contain lymph node. The medulla contain medullary cord. This is a medullary cord. Medulla contain medullary cord. The cortex contain lymph. No number of the lymph node are present. That's all. This is a tonsil. I talk about the tonsil. The tonsil contains stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium. It have a lymph nodes are inverted in this epithelium. Then this is a tonsil. This is stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium. It have a lymph node are inverted in the epithelium. Lymph nodes are inverted the epithelium. Then after we are going to talk about the thin skin. The thin skin have a stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium. Stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium. It have a hair follicles. Hair follicles are present. The sweat glands, small sweat glands are also seen in this area, and muscles also present in there. In this video I am going to talk about the spleen. Spleen have a red pulp and white pulp, and lymph nodes are seams. These are lymph nodes. They have a red pulp and white pulp also will be present. This is a thymus. The thymus have a hustle cortex. The rose slits are also seen in more part of the presence. This have a trabeculae, undifferentiated cortex and medulla. It have a undifferentiated cortex and medulla. Then after we are going to talk undifferentiated cortex and medulla. Undifferentiated cortex and medulla is also present. Then after we are going to talk about then I am clearly talk about What can I mistake in this slide? I mistake. I examine. This is like a hyaline cartilage. So I write the hyaline cartilage. But this is a elastic cartilage. Elastic. This is elastic cartilage. Few chondrocytes are seen. Few chondrocytes are seen. Perichondrium also seen. Perichondrium also seen. Then after I forgot to remember, this is look like a graphene follicle. Don't be look like a graphene follicle. This is also this is part of muscle parts will be there. They are covering part. These are all lymph node and other substances not present. So we have to show about this is a lymph node. This is a lymph node. It has a lymph node, geminal center. Geminal center also present. Then cortex and medulla also present. Outer cortex and inner medulla. Outer cortex and inner medulla. Then I am going to talk about the tonsil. The tonsil I forgot to remember. This is a new type of tonsils are present. This is look like a tonsil. This is a tonsil. Sorry, this is not a tonsil. This is a thymus. This is a thymus. Access corpus is also present. Access corpus are seen. Then after I am going to talk about trabeculae. Trabeculae are seen. After we are going to talk about this is spleen. Spleen is a difficulty to remember. This part of spleen is very difficult to remember. This is a spleen. This is a lymph node. And it has red pulp, white pulp, all seen. Then after we are going to talk about cortex and medulla. Undifferentiated cortex and medulla. That's all. Then after I going to talk about this is very important one. I always mistake in such type of questions. This is a muscular artery. This is a elastic artery. This is a elastic artery. It has a tunica intermedia, tunica intima. The 2 by 3rd of tunica media, 1 by 3rd of tunica adventitia, tunica intima. That's all. It have an elastic fibers. This is very look like don't confuse that cerebellum and cerebellum or tonsil. It have a very confusion. So we have to mention the lymph node. also present. Central presence and cerebellum contain such kind of lobules are also present. So we could not confuse that kind of one. Then this is a tonsil. This is tonsil. Tonsil have a tonsil have interrupted lymphocytes in stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium also seen. Next we are going to talk about these are all. Then after I upload spotter slide, then it is very easy subject when you realize and when you not memory. We just go through that. A little progress is key to a big success. Thank you all.